Game character. Nice. Alright, nice. Alright now, so we're making a video for first time in how long? I have no fucking clue. But, I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna, yeah, alright. I guess I'll go 60 ping is kind of what's reach, so. Yeah, I'll just go quick play. Front line. What the fuck is invasion? I think I'll do. Alright. But there's a lot to say regarding everything. Well, fuck it. It's alright. Listen, right? It's summertime. You know, I should be happy. So there's good things to say too. Don't keep it buck. There's good things. I will say the good things after the bad things because let's end things off on a good note because the anger in my heart is incredibly strong. Okay, I've been angry for a fat grip. You know, why the fuck is it telling me that? Okay, why is it fucking like loading it? I don't know if like I'm doing a macro out of it, but fucking oh my fucking game crashed. Send restart. I don't care. Well, I think yeah, you can still hit yourself. It's just the fact that it's like my whole entire summer, right? We started went to football practice. First week was great. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about why it was great. So I'm talking about all the stuff at the end. Well, actually, here I'll just say it. I went to the bonfire, so what was it, and we'll get into that more. So later, right? Um, what else? Fuck. Um, fuck. Give me back in my fucking keyboard, dickhead. Bitch, fuck you. My nigga. Pauses and cunt. Yeah, first. Fuck off. Guardian, is just permanent there. Fuck off. You know, alright, fuck that, I was doing it. Because I feel like I don't want to do it because that takes actual time performance. But lately I've just been so angry at everything. And especially my girlfriend, I don't know why her that good. Sometimes she doesn't do anything, sometimes she does do stuff that then pisses me off. Let's actually think about why I'm mad though, because I feel like it's probably important. Fuck. That's weird. Put my audio back in my fucking headset because it's being awkward. Alright. It's like, bro, there's no way I didn't even fucking hop in the game yet, dickhead. Bro, how's my life so fucking dog shit always? So fucking bad. Just leave me the fuck alone, bro. Like, alright, so summer started football, right? We went to football practice first week. Not bad, okay? I'm doing my drills, becoming a running back now, all of a sudden. Running back and linebacker, both of them. Cool. Right, but I haven't been to the past 3 practices because what happened, right? The first week, nice, chilling, having going out, having fun with friends, it's cool. Then, second week starts. Cripple my leg. Monday. Cool. Can't practice anymore. I just stand around and watch. Nope, not fun in the fucking slightest, okay? I forget. Just like, I just did a brawl match server. Probably up my sensitivity because. Oh, fuck off. My FPS is like really bad. But it's just like, bro, I'm just trying to, enjoy football. I want to play without hit people. Like, bro, what the fuck? And it's weird to not be able to hit people because, like, man, where else did I come here for? I have things to do. I want to hit people in their head. It helps out because it's like, I have like I'm an angry guy, right? Everyone knows that. I have a lot of pent up anger. I don't know why. I don't know what for. I'm just angry all the time for no like real reason. I don't get it. I don't get why I'm so fucking mad for all the time. I just Well, why can't I just take the chill pill, relax, and just enjoy my fucking day without being majorly irritated by something? Like something might have set off my whole entire day. Yeah, so I was like, I'm just, man, fuck that. So football helps release that from the fight. Bro, I'm like lagging. Whatever. But yeah, so that's not cool. It's just like I'm just really out here trying to drill myself. But I can't. Because it's my own self. Then what else?
Surely. Yes. Surely.
Okay, Joseph.
Yes, sir. Yes. Surely.
Like, why is it taking so long to swing? Look, I'm clicking.
Surely. Yes, sir. Certainly.
Okay.
Helping me.
Alright, now it's working. Bro, fucking God when I tell you, you piece of shit.
Okay, that's more than I can do.
That's borderline cheating. But fuck that. Yeah, so it's just like I've been like really angry. And one thing with my girl, right, like I don't know what's up with her. She's like odd sometimes. It's like peculiarly weird about certain stuff. Like one thing I really, my main issue with her is not her other friends. I'd say more so like Liv. She prioritizes. I swear she prioritizes Liv over me. Like just in like general. Like if she had, I feel like if she had the option to either break up with me or stay friends with Liv, she'd probably stay friends with Liv. And that's like, and that's weird because like, first off, I knew my girlfriend first, right? I've been talking to her longer than she knows. Have I even made a video after that vacation? That's, I don't think so.
What the hell was that for?
Fuck off, okay. Yeah, but that's just like, it's fucked up, man. It's like weird. And like, everything's always about Liv, like, oh, me and Liv doing this, and Liv are keeping out, oh yeah, yeah, Liv's my girlfriend. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Like, me and Liv just spot matching vibrators, so you get it for that. That's fucking insane. Of course, I didn't say anything about it. Oh, like, I'm sending up pics to Liv. Like, why are you sending your ass to show me your fucking ass bitch? But I'm kidding. Well, yeah, and it's just like, alright, well, first off, you're sending nudes here, okay? I'm here, girls are all time. Like, man. Alright, bro, well, what's so good about Liv? Like, what does she have that I don't have besides this woman? And it was always Liv first, like, before, like, when she wouldn't even, like, hug me before, right? So, she always be hugging me, always on Liv, right? Liv was cool and all. Everything is great. She just loves Liv so much. Like, yeah. Well, one thing I will say, when it's in person, right? Because, like, the thing is, like, what is it with women and being so bold and confident over the phone? Like, you can talk crazy and all this shit, bro. Once it comes to person, right? Even if we're from there, she literally is, like, she's like about me, then she's about me, then she actually cares and actually gives attention. Like, it's weird. And, yeah, so that's my cons with her. And also, which one thing she really did recently that bugged me, why do you want to say something with, what is it called? This nigga Aiden, right? Aiden's cool, bro. I got no problems with Aiden, bro. But this is the same nigga you were complaining about trying to just, like, flirt with you before. And then, I guess, like, really early on in this career.
You fight with distinction, good sir.
There goes his life. was like, man, that's weird. And you didn't tell me about it. I found out because he posted it. He saw his L rig. No, I saw his W rig. Pushes their face on some old Indian guy. And I don't care if that's me being jealous. Maybe it is, but like, at least tell me. And you just tell me you had kept getting spam calls. Spam calls were from the old man. You know, it's like baby. Like, I just think that's weird.
Jesus, my friend!
Yeah, so that just bugged me a bit. And let's go back since I don't think I've recorded a video for grip. When I went on vacation, still done to making me sit around making this look right. Yeah, so I guess we were just cooling it, right? We're taking it. And I'm going on vacation, right? The night before the vacation, or like the night before the vacation, please, she goes and I guess her and Liv were hanging out, right? It was, I think it's her birthday. I think so. But yeah, so her Liv kicking it, right? Everyone's at her crib, and then her Liv, her friends kicking it. End of the day, they all leave, just live there. They live close to each other, right? And it's like, basically, I guess they decided to talk about me because, of course, let's talk about Larry. Let's talk about everything bad that he does. How horrible I am, because I'm really not that bad at all. Because every time there's a problem, you confront me about it. Well, when you choose to communicate about it, you tell me about it, I fix it. That's what I do, right? Because I'm not a dickhead, right? I'm not gonna try to justify things if I don't like them. Alright, I got you. Right. So they decided to bring up, like, I guess we probably mentioned sometime that I shouldn't have done this. I think I sent news to like Liv before. Like, this was back when I was in fucking 7th grade, nigga. 7th grade quarantine. Okay, one time, and it's not even like I asked for news and blah blah. She sent, so she asked me, and it was not a good experience for me. I don't think I elaborated it because if I did, it would probably be a lot different, right? I should, right? I sent, what's it called? And then what happened with that is, right? She took a screenshot and then she sent it to people. Right? So that was not a good experience, right? And she was like one of my really close, like one of my closest friends. And she was like, no, she was my closest friend, right? And then, yeah, so eventually, basically, like, betrayed my trust. And I, like, didn't talk to her again for, like, 3 months. And I guess my girlfriend, I didn't tell my girlfriend this whole story, but I guess, whatever. And then she was like, oh, that's terrible, you sent news. And I was like, and the thing is, she's done the same thing, and I know she has because Liv told me to keep her mouth shut. Liv talks a lot. And yeah, she was like, oh, see, I didn't tell Soy. I'm one Soy to trust her, so Liv can keep telling me stuff, right? Basically, ahead of the game, almost one step ahead. She doesn't know that though. But yeah, so it's like, I know she sent news, and she's like, oh, she says, she said something like one time, passive aggressive about the whole situation. Right? She stopped talking to me for a couple days, actually. She was like, you got in a big, like, argument. She didn't talk to me after finding out that. She tried to head me and everything, too. It was, but she didn't go through with it, I guess. Yeah, and she was just, like, tweaking out about the whole entire thing. And, like, I was the worst fucking person on planet Earth for something I did before doing something I can't control anymore. That was past. And, yeah, yeah, with her saying like being passive aggressive, like, oh, I'm gonna hit you on my face type of character. Yeah, that made me really mad. And the only reason like we started talking about it, I solved the situation because I'm always the mature one when it comes to arguing in a fucking relationship. What I did was, bitch, I told. What is it called? Yeah, I was like, alright, man. Right, at first I was angry with her for being mad at me because like you're tweaking out, bro. This is over something I can't control. Like, why are you getting mad at me over this? Or, like, over my past. Like, why are you holding that against me, right? And it's not like I'm a bad person or anything. Okay, like nigga, literally everyone has sinned before, like once. You know, whether they regret it or not. Almost everyone has. And it's like, so it's like, nigga, leave me alone. And I saw this and I was like, alright, I'm sorry for like, oh no, I don't know if I said sorry, but I'm like, alright, and I don't want to just like, alright, I can't focus with him. I don't want to be like belittle the way you feel about this. Like, even though I may not understand why you're mad, I don't want to belittle the way you feel. I want to take into account why you feel this way about it, and just feel like, you know, try to fix it, right? Whatever you talk about, like, right? Because like if you really don't like something, then talk to me about it instead of just like, you know, not just like communicate. Like, let's talk about it instead of just like creating a whole issue,
Certainly.
right? And I'll actually listen instead of just, you know, trying to be defensive about it at the same time. Yeah, I said all that, and I was like, alright, good night. And I was like, left the message so she would read it, but she was still ignoring me at the time. And then she read it, and then what happened after she read it? And then she texted me in the morning like, oh, man. Alright, and you know, I tried to avoid the talk because I guess she didn't say anything about it for a little bit. I ignored it, and you know, there's often a little bit of passive aggressiveness. And then, you know, we were talking to normal. There was like not many arguments. It was like very like, we got past like nice argument. Then later on, I don't know if it was like a couple days later, she was like, I don't know, I guess she was feeling a bit insecure or whatever. She was like, I forgot what we were talking about. I think so, but somehow the conversation was girls on Instagram, like the girls from like who used to be all up on my comments, right? Because they used to have girls all up on my comments summer before, like when we first started talking to each other. Because back then, you know, I will admit I was a whore. So like, yeah, I did talk to a lot of girls, but I've always talked to girls because I had a lot of fun, you know. And I guess the stalker that she is, yeah, so she just looked at all my posts, saw all my comments, and she would like go through all those girls' comments. She would see the girls, she would look through the pages, blah blah, and yeah, I guess she saw me in one of their comments, and she was like, I forgot what it was, but or something like, she was like, yeah, I know you find those girls attractive. You probably think they're pretty weird. And I was like, no, I don't. I think I was like, no, I don't. I think you look more attractive, which I really do. She doesn't get that. Like, I really do think she's more attractive. But you know, I can't change how insecure she's feeling about it. Right? And she's like this. I'm not really complaining about. I'm just giving you extra info, okay? Yeah, and she was just like, she's kind of upset over that. And she started, she called me an idiot. She started crying, I guess. And I had to text her a bunch, get her to respond to me. She was like, yeah, the insecurity is really, you know, showing up a little bit. Right, I had no issue with, right, if you're insecure, cool. I have a lot of people insecure, right? I'm willing to work with it. I can work with it. I'm not just like, it doesn't matter. Like, right? I'm not a horrible person. I swear I'm not. Talking to Jonah, right? Jonah, right? I don't know. I should toast to one of my closest friends of all people, right? So celebrities, right? How I feel about talking about celebrities while you're dating someone. Keep that to yourself in your own head. You don't need to converse with other people about it, right? Because I wouldn't do this thing. I wouldn't do it. So why would you do it? Anyway, so what she did was I guess Jonah's aunt dated like this famous like Mexican singer, right? Girlfriend's Mexican, right? She knows who he is, right? She's like, oh, and then Jonah said something about like they probably fucked, and she's like, oh, she's so lucky. She's the luckiest girl in the world, man. And I was like, Jonah told me this. I was like, alright, that's a big deal, right? And I texted her, I was like, alright, she's so lucky, right? So fucking lucky, right? And I was really getting on my nerves. I was like, I told her, I texted her, I was like, Jordan sounds so lucky, right? She's like, shut up. She's like, stop. I was like, so lucky. She's like, shut up. And I was like, nah. And then she told me, shut up. And I was like, no, you shut up. And then she was like, I guess, like, yeah, she definitely sensed that I was actually getting mad at her. She's like, are you gonna break up with me now? And he was like, she's saying that, right? She was like, if so, just do it already. And I'm like, right, it pissed me off. Like, why are you in such a rush to break up or something so trivial? And sure, it's making me mad, but I'm not gonna break up with you or something like this, right? I'm not, I'm reasonable. I'm a reasonable person, right? So that was pissing me off. I'm like, alright, why the fuck are you in such a rush? Calm your fucking tits, relax, sit down. So I was just tight. I was just really mad. And she was like, bro, you're the one saying this shit. Don't act all brand new. Don't act all crazy and shit, bro. It's like, it's like, nigga, you're doing shit to yourself because you know exactly what I don't like. Don't try to push my buttons out time. It's like, don't push my buttons. You know what I don't like. Don't. And then, right? And then there won't be any issues, right? That's all I ask of you. Yeah. Because why act like that? Why be a fucking dickhead? So like, you've been kind of heated for the past few days. Alright, bitch, I don't fucking know what the fuck just happened. He's dead as fuck. But yeah, this has been like really just getting me tight recently. And holy shit, that's just some of it, man. Just like, I don't know, I really didn't fuck with that shit at all. And back again, once again, I really don't like how I feel she prioritizes this girl for me, which is like weird. I just don't fuck with that. Yeah, well, that's all the most of the bad stuff. I said pretty much all the bad stuff. I don't. There could probably be some other stuff that I haven't mentioned. Oh yeah, there's just a little bit, but that's not really important. It's not a big. None of this is a big deal. Let's get on to the good things now. Woohoo! Happy as fuck, nigga. Fuck off, nigga. You my boy is fucking bro. Hype shit up. Alright, so let's talk about the Star Summer, because I said the Star Summer is actually pretty nice. It's cool. I still show my tongue, but I feel happy. Yeah, I'm trying to get in a good mood, because I'm really pissed off today. Yeah, yeah, when's the bonfire, right? Actually, no, let's talk about before the bonfire, right? So, you've been at school, like, the last, like, 2 weeks, right? She's been getting, like, real comfortable, right? Like, you've been kicking it, and it's just been nice, like, she has no problem with physical contact more, like, just letting me squeeze her butt, you know, you touch the boobs, all that, right? Like, good as long as video all it takes to make me happy, right? Yeah, and it's just been like, it's been just nice. And it's like, alright, so we have like this half day thing, I think it was. I can't remember if it was half day or not. So we go into school early, right? And then it was like a color wars thing, right? So we go to have fun with everyone. Everyone just like goes, chills out for most of the day. You can walk around the school, do whatever, definitely do. Right, so first, I'm with her and her friends, and they're like, oh, go away, blah, 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 right? No issue, right? I was like, alright, I expect this. I don't know why I expect anything different, right? And I texted her, I'm like, where you at, right? After walking around my friends for a bit, right? And she texted me where she's at, right? And I told her, alright, come to me. And then I get there, right? She acts like she doesn't want me there. She swears she doesn't want me there. She acts like she doesn't want me there. And then after a little bit, she shows out and like we're hanging, right? Which is getting comfortable. And then she gets up. She's like, all right, I'm gonna go show them out. Right? You know, of course I follow her. She expects me to follow her. And we follow her, and then we just like straight just dip, leave all her friends behind, and we just go. And It's just me and her. We're walking around. It's just talking, just chilling. And we go to this one room, right? Because I guess like there's people in there, but like no one. It's just none of her friends in there. So it's just me and her. We're just chilling there for like good 45 minutes, I guess, right? Or an hour. I don't remember. Like no one's like we're just gonna me and her, right? None of her friends, right? They start calling us. Her friends start calling us. They're like, "Where'd you get?" And no, we didn't pick up. But like, right? So just me and her. And she just, I'm just holding her, right? Because I'm behind her, just holding her. And we're just like, just browsing through her phone or whatever, right? So I'm chilling. I'm like, real comfortable. I'm happy. Like, I'm bonding with my girlfriend, right? It's nice. And then, yeah. So then we go back up. My friends, they ask me questions like, "Ooh, what are you guys doing?" Like, blah blah, right? We didn't really do anything. We didn't do anything. Yeah, we still didn't kiss by then. That's probably my fault. I kind of feel whatever. I have straight selling syndrome when it comes to girls that I actually like. When it comes to girls I don't like, I can do whatever. But when it comes to girls I like, I don't know. Because I actually care about how they feel. Care about their opinion. And then me and her go back up on the bleachers because we have to watch the color where she and shit. And I'm sitting next to her, right? Pulling it, right? You know. I'm moving my hands together while I'm sleeping. Okay. Nice. Smooth, you know what I'm saying? Oh, one big issue is I fucking like really sweaty hands. My hands get sweaty fast. I think that's fibromyalgia. But right, put my hand on her thigh, right? She's sitting next to me, right? She's gonna show, so I get very tired, right? I ain't never do that before, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never do that before. So I was like, okay, yeah, they've been dating, which is crazy because we were dating for so long. But as long as we get there, we get there. You know what I'm saying? As long as we get there. Put my hand on that, right? She doesn't seem to mind at all, right? She's cool in there, right? And then, what is it called? Yeah. And then she starts holding on to my hand, like yeah. And it was just nice from there on, right? It was real happy, real nice, like, just feeling very comfortable. You seemed comfortable, right? I was fucking with that. I was happy. I was enjoying that. What was? Oh yeah. The only thing that was weird is that this my one friend AJ, he texted me. He's like, "Are you and Zoe dating?" And then I was like, "Yeah." And then he posted later. He's like, "Oh, like something about I hate my life." Blah blah. I don't know if he was referring to that or something else. I hope he's not referring to my girlfriend. It's like, that's a bit weird. But also, I could care less if she's not gonna leave me forever. What else happened? So, mm, I think me. Alright, let's skip to the bonfire, right? I'm telling you the gist of stuff that happens at school. Me and her just chilling, getting real close and comfortable. Go to the bonfire, right? First, always acting how she always acted at first when I first get there. She was acting like stingy, like she doesn't want me to be there, even though I know for a fact she does. Alright, you start getting comfortable, right? I'm annoying her to get her attention as per usual. Kick her in the butt. That was kind of funny. Um, yeah, and just chilling, getting comfortable. And, like I'm sitting with her, right? This were really different play. I had a couple chances to kiss her. I did, right? She wasn't bad as well, right? So, the boys getting a little nervous. And then my nigga joined, I was there. Him and Kira, right? Because him and Kira were damn time they broke up. Sorry, my guy. But yeah, he like because I kept telling, I was telling him, bro. I keep telling, bro. But I was a bitch, like a lot. But she's hot, and yeah. And me and him were talking, but I keep telling. You see me kept talking. There's a photo of it too. It's kind of funny because it pisses me out. Because we got Liv's crib. Thank God to Liv sometimes. I really mess with Liv sometimes, but Liv's kind of cool. Yeah, but like, yeah, Liv just gave us the opportunity and shit to hang out at, yeah, her house. Me and Soleil. But, alright, cool. Right, me and him talk, right, I go back in there. To warm myself up, like, just to warm myself up, I'm keeping the stack with you, bro. Because too fucking nervous, right? Me sit back, so he's sitting underneath me between my legs, which is also kind of the reason I didn't like actually kiss her on the lips. Because like it's upside down, so I was like, how the fuck do I do this, right? Fucking stupid. I should have just done it. But I was just kissing her on cheek, forehead, and she was just messing around. So we were just chilling, relaxing, comfortable. I was happy. I'd be biting her or something. It's kind of funny. I like to. Um, and then right? And then, I'm just chilling. I'm looking down at her, right? Because she's beneath me, like, between my legs. And she fucking, and then she kisses me, right? I think she was tired of me sound, so she did it herself. And, I was like, damn. Yeah, I gotta do it. Then I did it myself after. It was kind of weird, because, like, it was, like, a weird angle, because it's beneath me, and it's turning, so I kind of messed up with it, but that's not funny. Okay? And then, yeah, and things just seem to be going pretty swell the rest of the night. Besides the fact that I got a boner and she put her head back in between my legs because like, I had a boner for a while, but like so when you're sitting down and like you're like hunched over, like your dick like moves back, it like scrunches up since you're hunched over and you're sitting back, right? So that's how it was all the time, and then I sat back, so like my dick started to extend outwards, and fuck, I got kicked out. But yeah, so she put her head back and she felt my dick on her head, and she moved her head forward and then gave me the crazy death stare. And I was like, don't even worry about that. Just put your head back. And she put her head back. I don't know why she did that. But yeah, that was kind of funny. It was really funny actually. And then my mom came and picked me up after a while after. And went down. She met my mom for the first time in person. And then yeah, it was cool. And right, like I told you, like we did it for like 10 months. Like we haven't done like anything. I swear, like really, like actually done. So that was the first time we kissed, and then very more embarrassing than not. I don't. It hurts me every time I have to say this. Like the first time I tried to hug her, like way early on in the relationship, she stood there. It wasn't like a proper hug, right? Like we never had like a proper hug until that night when she like we were out skipping like going and almost crying. I gave her a hug. She actually hugged me back. Huh? Let's safe to say I was very pleased with that. I was very just enjoying that. Because like here, I do love this girl, right? I swear on everything I love this girl. I think I'm just like a heated person. I get angry like really easy. But which I will plan on work. I will work on that. Okay, we'll work on it. I will communicate too. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna try not to get as angry as much. I'm gonna try to control my emotions. That's one thing I've always been good at, controlling my emotions. So I'm gonna keep working on it. And because only like I've been able to control sadness and stuff like that. Like I'm really good at controlling that type of emotion. But anger is one thing I've been bad at. So I'm gonna try to control my anger. So like, I was happy with that. I texted her then. She's like, I'm the first person she's ever kissed and hugged that was a man. So it was like, yeah, it was cool. And then yeah, she texted me about it. We talked about all that night. It was nice, you know. And honestly, I cherish every moment I have with her in person. Every moment I have with her in person, even through text and FaceTime. It was, especially in person. Like whenever we hang out in person, like the vibe is just different versus when we text. Like we swear to God, she never gets to do that. Like we ask you, it's like very nice. And I think that's the main problem, right? Because I've been used to seeing her like every day, right? Because they're in school and stuff like that. But now I don't get to see her at all. During summer, I only saw her once. It's been like 2 weeks. So I think that's like my main problem, and I think that's one thing I should use now. So it's like I don't know, maybe it's just like the separation. I think that's what it is. So it's like I feel like next time I see her, it should go right. As long as I maintain this relationship through text and try not to have any arguments. And I think that's what I'll do. That's pretty much it. Besides that, I'm pretty happy